Welcome back to Car Auto Tune-Up. Today, we're diving into a vehicle that blends style, performance, and luxury like few others in its class. We're talking about the 2026 Lexus RX 350, a refined, tech-packed midsize SUV that's made quite a statement for the upcoming model year. Whether you're a Lexus loyalist or someone cross-shopping against rivals like the BMW X5, Audi Q7, or Acura MDX, this vehicle is going to turn heads and keep your attention. Let's walk through it in full detail, from bumper to bumper, inside and out, and see what Lexus is offering this time around. Starting up front, the 2026 RX 350 presents a refreshed and more sculpted design language. Lexus has refined its signature spindle grille. It's now more integrated and less dramatic than in years past. Instead of protruding outward with aggressive angles, it flows cleanly into the body, making it appear more cohesive. Flanking the grille are slimmer, sharper LED headlights with a new arrowhead daytime running light signature. The front bumper has a more angular, aerodynamic shape, contributing not only to better airflow but also to a sportier presence. Depending on the trim, you get subtle blacked-out accents or satin chrome touches that elevate its premium aesthetic. Moving along to the side, the RX 350 maintains its sleek crossover proportions, but with tighter lines and a more muscular stance. Lexus is continuing with the floating roof design. Thanks to the blacked-out C-pillar, it adds a sense of motion, even when parked. The wheel arches are more pronounced now, and depending on the trim level, you are getting 19-inch to 21-inch alloy wheels with new geometric patterns that range from elegant to aggressively sporty. The side mirrors are now mounted lower on the doors rather than the A-pillars, which improves visibility and aerodynamics. You'll also notice flush-mounted door handles on some trims, which give the side profile a cleaner look and help with airflow around the vehicle. Around back, Lexus has given the RX 350 a bold, modern update. The rear LED light bar stretches all the way across the tailgate, connecting the taillights with a continuous illumination that gives it a futuristic appeal at night. The rear hatch itself has a subtly concave design in the center, which adds dimension without being too busy. You won't find oversized badging here. It's all tastefully integrated. The exhaust outlets are neatly tucked beneath the bumper, with some trims offering a dual exhaust look, giving it that performance edge while keeping things refined. There's also a roof-mounted spoiler, which not only looks good but also aids in rear airflow and stability at higher speeds. Stepping inside the 2026 RX 350, the Lexus commitment to craftsmanship and comfort is immediately apparent. You're welcomed by a modern, minimalist layout with high-end materials and a driver-focused design. The centerpiece is a 14-inch high-definition touchscreen infotainment system, which is now standard on most trims. It runs the latest Lexus interface system. It's quicker, more intuitive, and supports wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Physical buttons have been minimized, but you still get essential climate controls with tactile feedback, so you're not fumbling through menus while driving. The steering wheel is slightly flattened at the bottom for a sportier grip, and the digital gauge cluster is crisp and highly customizable. Ambient lighting, available in 64 color options, adds a premium nighttime vibe, while acoustic glass and enhanced insulation make the cabin whisper quiet on the road. The front seats are heavily bolstered yet supportive, available in both synthetic new looks and upgraded semi-aniline leather, with optional heating, ventilation, and even massage functions depending on the trim. In the second row, legroom is generous, thanks to a slightly longer wheelbase. The rear seats recline and slide, which is a rarity in the segment. You also have optional heated and ventilated rear seats, sunshades, and even USB-C ports integrated into the seatbacks. Cargo space behind the second row is ample, and folding them down gives you a flat load floor and over 70 cubic feet of usable space. The RX doesn't come with a third row in the 350 version. For that, you'll need to look at the RX 500 hours or the larger TX lineup. But what it lacks in three-row flexibility, it makes up for in rear comfort and space. Under the hood, the 2026 Lexus RX 350 comes with a 2.4-liter turbocharged inline-4 engine, producing 275 horsepower and 317 pounds-feet of torque. This replaces the previous V6 but brings more torque and better fuel efficiency. It's paired with an 8-speed automatic transmission that offers smooth, quick shifts. Front-wheel drive comes standard, but all-wheel drive is available and highly recommended if you're in colder or more performance-demanding regions. Performance-wise, the RX 350 isn't trying to be a sports SUV, but it offers solid acceleration, going from 0 to 60 in around 7 seconds. The handling is composed, and the new Gake platform it's built on helps it feel more agile and planted than previous generations. Lexus has recalibrated the suspension tuning for 2026, striking a better balance between comfort and cornering. There's also an available F-Sport handling trim, which adds an adaptive variable suspension, paddle shifters, and a more aggressive drive mode mapping. That version leans harder into performance without sacrificing the RX's signature comfort. Fuel economy is another highlight. The 2026 RX 350 is expected to achieve around 24 miles per gallon in the city and up to 32 miles per gallon on the highway with front-wheel drive. Even the AWD variant remains efficient, averaging about 26 to 28 miles per gallon combined, depending on driving habits. Lexus also continues to offer hybrid and plug-in hybrid variants in the RX lineup, but the 350's turbocharged gas engine remains a strong all-rounder for most buyers. Safety and driver assistance are, as always with Lexus, top tier. Lexus Safety System Plus 3.0 comes standard, bringing features like adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, traffic jam assist, and a new proactive driving assist that uses radar and cameras to help with subtle steering and braking in urban settings. A 360-degree camera system, head-up display, and digital rear-view mirror are available depending on the package. You also get Lexus Teammate with advanced park assist on higher trims that can fully park itself in parallel and perpendicular spots with minimal driver input. Now, let's talk pricing. The base 2026 Lexus RX 350 starts around $50,000, which is competitive for its class and what it offers in terms of luxury and tech. The Premium and Premium Plus trims hover in the $53,000 to $56,000 range, adding larger wheels, upgraded audio, and more convenience features. Step up to the luxury trim, and you're looking at about $61,000, which gets you all the bells and whistles, including top-tier interior materials, panoramic roof, and full driver assist suite. The F-Sport handling variant starts in the $59,000 to $63,000 bracket, depending on configuration, and it brings a more dynamic flavor to the RX experience. For buyers focused on value, the mid-level Premium Plus hits a great balance between cost and features. But for those who want the best Lexus has to offer in the RX 350 line, comfort, tech, and performance all wrapped in one, the F-Sport handling is worth the stretch. To wrap this up, the 2026 Lexus RX 350 doesn't radically reinvent the wheel, but it does refine everything it's been doing well for decades. It's more sophisticated, more efficient, and more tech-savvy than ever before. The cabin is incredibly quiet and luxurious. The infotainment system is finally on par with the best in the segment, and the turbocharged engine delivers power that's both satisfying and efficient. Whether you're cruising on a highway, commuting in the city, or heading out on a weekend road trip, the RX 350 is a fantastic partner. Thanks for watching today's review on Car Auto Tune-Up. If you enjoyed this breakdown and want more detailed looks at the latest cars and crossovers, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on that notification bell. Drop your questions or thoughts in the comments. We'd love to hear if the RX 350 is on your shopping list, or how it compares to other midsize SUVs you're considering. Until next time, keep those engines running smooth and your rides tuned up.